Gran Turismo update 1.38 is almost here, and I'm going to reveal for you one of the cars. Almost teased it right there. One of the cars coming in a new update, and if you're a fan of racing cars, you're going to like this because it isn't a road-going variant that we're getting. We are getting... Can you make out what it is, that distinctive shape? I've done a video on it already, but it is, of course, the Mazda 3 Group 4 racing car is coming to the game. So if you like your Mazda 3 with a little bit more downforce, a rear wang, and a front splitter, then you're going to be quids in. But I want to tell you what else should be added in the new Gran Turismo update. On top of my list, right at the top, is GT Sophy. GT Sophy is the best AI in any racing game ever that we've seen in the world. And I was at the Amsterdam GT World Finals where I got to see Sophy drifting. So they are working on Sophy, but it's not even in the damn game. So I honestly think we need to riot. If there's no Sophy added in the next update, we genuinely need to say to Polyphony, what are you doing? Why are you not having this AI in the game? Because Forza's going to come out and they're all talking about, oh, new Forza AI. No, we need Sophy back in. Let me know in the comments if you want Sophy back. Because if you were lucky enough to drive against Sophy when it was in the game in the teaser, it was a pretty insane experience. I mean, so, closely matched. It would do mad overtakes. It would defend against you. Really is levels above any other AI. The other thing that I think Gran Turismo need to do in the next update, they're really going forward now with damage and tuning. I think they need to make the damage a little bit more realistic. I think we need to start to see heavier damage on the cars if they're going to do this. You know, if you're taking damage to the rear, maybe your rear wing needs to fall off. Stuff like that. It doesn't really work that you have an icon of your car that shows damage, but then your car looks absolutely fine. If they're going to lean into this, and I'll tell you, this is one of the areas where if you're a Gran Turismo fan, Forza fans are going to mock you. Because Forza is going to show all this scraped doors and paint and stuff hanging off and bumpers falling off. And Gran Turismo just doesn't do it. I mean, you see a Formula 1 car, they go into the barrier, 0 damage. We want to see wheels coming off. I want to see that exhaust coming off. I want to see the whole thing ripping off and kind of represent the damage that's happening. So Sophy, I want damage. I also want to see a complete overhaul of the DR-SR system. Look, Forza's adding it now. And it's just a bit of a joke at the moment. It's very easy to maintain maximum SR even if you drive backwards around the ring there. And it's really too easy to lose it in kind of weird scenarios where they don't tell you that you lose SR for bump drafting. So I want them to overhaul it. I want it to be harder to genuinely maintain 99 SR. I want the top lobbies to actually be the cleanest lobbies, not just the fastest drivers, if that makes sense. And that doesn't happen at the moment. It's way too easy to keep SR unless there's some sort of glitched race. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I think the balance of splits when it comes to speed and being clean should be tweaked a little bit more in favor of being clean, because that's how it works in real life. You know, if you race in real life, it's not always the fastest drivers that win the championships. It's often the drivers that get the race completed, don't get in too many scrapes, and who are clean. And I think Gran Turismo should really reflect that. So we've got a new car coming with a racing focus. That's great. I want to see Sophy back. I want to see more damage on the cars, and I want an overhaul of the DR-SR system. But what do you want to see? They watch these videos, they read the comments. Let me know in the comments, everyone, what is your most requested feature for the update, and we will see when it's live. You'll hear about it first on this channel, so make sure you are subscribed. Thank you so much for your support. More videos around the screen here, and I will see you. I'll see you next time.